I wake up in the morning. After opening my eyes I check the time and I take a sip, a gulp, a bite. I turn on my screen and so I begin. I swallow the message from the night. I bite the notifications, comments and lives. I swallow the forecast, to stay away from the rain. I swallow the faces, their worlds and problems, which are the same. I swallow Alice, Celine's message in Eiffel Tower from her pic. I devour all the stories from the women's protest and I don't process their pain. Their screams I just swallow and eat. I consume the rage, the cry and the violence with my eyes. My brain hurts but there is so much more to feed on. I feast on what my bubbles and chambers are serving. I bite the feminists' pain and their fight, which is never ending. I eat the Adobe ad and I eat the info about fire on swamps. I devour models, their bodies and faces and swallow the world and the beach, where they are standing, which will perish if I don't act upon the new petition about CO2 emission. I erase everything and everyone who doesn't fit, whom I don't want to meet. I don't want to see them, my eyes are full. I know what it is that I need. But I'm feeling so sick. I might vomit. I'm rising from bed, sat by the table, coffee and bread. I'm saying good morning. I hear the answer. It tells me what's new in its office. But I've just heard the sound and don't hear anymore. I'm starting the feast. What's new on Instagram? What's new on the web? Oh yes.
A new colleague.
Interesting.
New guys.
New pick.
New movie.
I eat, I bite, I devour, I swallow, I bite whatever I grab. I swipe. I merge with this new promo. I feast on this new trailer. I bite this meme from Jacob. No, I'm not laughing at your job. Jacob sent me something funny. Yes, I listen. I swallow the market, its state and the assets. Reviews of the worlds, which don't exist in worlds I also eat. I bite the concepts and models. I eat that which are living offline. I eat predictions, drafts and job applications. I eat each and every paragraph and every loophole. I eat his account on LinkedIn. I read everything I can find. I swallow the company, their reviews and I'm checking the time. MHM. I have to go now. Yeah, I have an interview. I'm in the bus and I don't see the grass. I swallow the info, increased city budget. New exhibition, tasty. I swallow this new track, amazing. But I want something new on my headphones. New. Oh, this one sounds crazy. I bite the form. I bite a photo from WhatsApp and leave at the bus stop. I'm reaching the flat and I open my laptop. I buy the new stuff and this movie's from Vice. I swallow the docs and shorts and channels. I'm already eating new series. Netflix is always giving me thrills. I've just bitten tutorial of chess. Why? Don't ask me, I think it's just great. I swallow the moves, strategies. I eat threat of AI because it's already smarter than me. I buy the hate from the comments. I slurp it till I won't reach the bottom. I scroll and I fall. This idiots and fools. I swallow their hate, their speeches, their faults. I absorb their culture through words. Their problems and worlds. I swallow better and more. Every day I eat, I swallow, devour. Oh, it's midnight already. I wake up in the morning. I open my eyes. Sun shines and makes me conscious. I realized that I woke up earlier because the dog hadn't started barking yet. I look at Ania, she still sleeps beside. I get up, prepare breakfast, make coffee. I sit and watch how the world awakens to life. Ania has come. We talk about the new book she is currently reading. I savor with every detail, every word, with the sounds leaving her mouth. I'm digesting each and every. I feel so many things, she says. I imagine all the words, which are so juicy, colorful and tasty. I'm wondering how is this possible. I'm able to look at her and still see all those images. After the meal, I am checking messages on Facebook. There is a new layout. Before you turn it on you have to write 5 different things, which you are going to check. It automatically shows you the content you want. The key is, that I know what I'm coming for. Jacob sent me a new movie from Lynch. Looks tasty. Since Facebook had to pay $5 billion for the treatment of internet addiction and had to remove the feed, now I feel here like in a nice bistro. I added back a few of my old friends. We mostly disagree, but I like to discuss with them. I like to know what they think. I use this plugin, which tells me when I'm using words, which can evoke bad or wrong emotions, non-consistent with my message. Awareness is the key. We build bridges between the bubbles. Tonight I'm taking Anne to the museum for dinner. There is a new exhibition about art as a cognitive process. From time to time it's good to treat yourself with some premium avant-garde stuff.
I'm on a new diet, you know, information diet. There is no such thing as too much info though. There's only an ability to say stop and to consciously pick out what and how we acquire. Now I have a spare moment to stimulate my creativity. Thanks to my diet I know exactly how many hits of images and movies I can digest daily, in order to maintain my mindfulness. I don't want to overdo, no more cheat days. In the end I have only one mind to grasp all those hobbies, work, and family affairs. There are also other diets for those interested in politics. This diet helps you to focus on facts and do not engage with the emotional layers of statements. You can't argue that today information is the least important component of the news feed. I, for example, need to train myself in purposefulness in the web. My coach is teaching me how to focus on things I want to obtain from the internet, specific questions and answers, no meaningless scrolling. I'm sure you know this feeling of free exploration, almost conquering the web, when you're seeking an answer to some without a doubt burning question. Divide the exploration from searching for an answer. No more illusion of multitasking, so he says. Not to forget continuous digestion. That's basic, man. After all that I read and watched I started asking myself, what was this that I just saw? What do I need it for? This almost sounds like a mantra to me now. I'm on the bus. There is a lot of people around but also it is quite cheerful outside. I let myself check what's up with Jake on music/new music streaming app. His band is about to release a new album. I'm so glad that I can check it out already. For every stream of his songs, he gets money from me. The network of fans and musicians is decentralized. Part of musicians' fee is devoted for a recommendation system to self-develop the network. Everything stays between the users and creators. No ads. Once again I started to listen to whole albums. In my diet there is place for 5 of those bite-sized interactions with social media. Just a bit to feed my brain with news from the friends that I care about but not to be enslaved by their comments and approval. My dietitian, Balbimsi Uzishaswova coach, trainer calls that candies. All of us consume it, hopefully not exclusively. I feel in control. The information is no longer in charge of me.